everyone, my name is Jason Dunn, and I'm an artist, as you may know, a fine artist and a tattoo artist. And I wanted to talk about something today that I get asked all the time, and I have to talk about after every tattoo session, and that is, how do you heal a tattoo? Well, there seems to be a lot of differences between different tattoo shops, different tattooers on how to heal a tattoo properly, and everybody seems to be an expert, but I see it being done wrong all the time. So I thought I would add my 2 cents out there and give you my 15 years of experience in the business and tell you how I suggest to heal a tattoo. Okay, so first you get your tattoo fresh and new, and the first thing you want to do is usually that you get a bandage on it, and you get home and you want to take that bandage off and wash it up really good. Lather it up with some good soap and water. Get it a good lather and leave it on there for at least 15 to 20 seconds. And I recommend like a dial antibacterial soap, because anything that has an antibacterial that doesn't have any fragrances or dyes or perfumes in it will be best. Because remember, we're trying to heal a controlled wound basically. So what I suggest to do is to keep it clean and lather it up and let that sit for that amount of time, and then rinse it really good and pat it dry with a clean towel, a clean paper towel. And then the next step would be to add a little ointment to it. You just want to rub in just enough to where it moistens the tattoo, and not to where it's goopy or anything like that and all messy looking, because we don't want to harbor bacteria. We don't want dirt and things to attract to the skin and stick to it. So basically just rub in a little bit of antibacterial ointment and you'll be good. Now, I would do this about 3 to 4 times a day, and I would avoid products. Like Vaseline, anything thick like that, like Bag Balm or creams. Those don't really work. They seem to harbor bacteria because they don't have an antibacterial base to them. They're not helping clean the tattoo. So I would try to avoid those. Next thing is the sun. The sun is very important. Even just walking from your house to your car can burn a tattoo and really cause lots of problems and irritation with the healing. So you want to try to avoid that. Now, other things are water, different water sources. You want to try to avoid the pool, the ocean, jacuzzi, the river. These are all things that have bacteria in them, or chlorine or agents that are going to burn your tattoo and just basically bleach it right out of your skin. So you spend all your hard-earned cash for nothing at that point. Or you're going to get some bacteria in your tattoo that you just don't want. So we're trying to stay away from getting a staph infection or something like that. So it's really important to keep it clean. Next thing you want to watch out for is scratching. They're going to itch a little bit as they heal. That's normal. So what you want to do is just try not to scratch it. I know they're going to itch a little bit, but the best thing to do is just give it a little pat, you know. Just a little pat, and that'll try to take away the sting, and just try to bear with it as best you can. Because remember, even if we can't see bacteria, there's bacteria in our dirt and our fingernails and our hands that we just don't normally see just by touching normal every day-to-day objects. So it's really important not to scratch your tattoo or don't pick at it. And if there is a scab by any means, that's normal. Sometimes little scabbing happens, and there's nothing we can do about it other than just let it go, let it heal, and talk to your tattoo artist about it once it's totally healed. But if you pick out the scab or you scratch it off, you're going to pull that ink out. And what we're trying to do here is keep that ink in your body as long as possible. So it's really important to try to keep your tattoo clean and moisturized so that it stays supple, so that it doesn't gain these big thick scabs. So that's pretty much what I recommend. And if you have any other questions or comments, or you want to talk about this any further, go ahead and go to our website, blog.jasonclaydunn.com, and if I can help you out in any way, just shoot us an email and we'll see what we can do for you, okay? And if you like this video, why don't you give us a rating? Pick down here on these stars on YouTube and give us a rating if you'd like. So, or a comment, send your comments in, and we appreciate those. And I'll see you next time, okay? Have a good day.